Welcome back to another English speaking complete lesson. And in this lesson, we're going to be looking at some more expressions that can really help build your fluency around introductions and greetings. So throughout each module of the course, we'll have a live speaking lesson where I'll be sharing a few more extra pieces of vocabulary, idiomatic expressions, and just general language pointers that I think are super useful, colloquial, and native sounding, so that we can kind of shortcut your English fluency, fast track your language skills. So let's take a look at the expressions we'll be learning today. How's it going? Long time no see. I've been well, thanks. Thank you. It's been way too long. See you later. Okay, so these are just a few more extra expressions where I think we should really take a look at them and just consider their use. They may be repeated at certain points through the course, but they're really useful. So it's good if we can look at them a few times and really understand their use. I would highly suggest trying to follow my pronunciation and having a go at thinking about different ways to use them, and then practice speaking with these phrases too. Repeat them 5, 6, 7 times. Try different tones and intonation in your speaking. This will all build fluency for sure. Okay, so let's jump into our live speaking video. Our first expression is how's it going? So really do try and pay attention to my pronunciation. How's it? How's it going? So it's a really formal native sounding expression just to say, how are you? You wouldn't use this expression in a more formal situation where you need to be more polite and formal. Amongst friends or in a more relaxed environment, you can say, hey, how's it going? How is it going? How's it? How's it going? How are you? So a really friendly, polite, but not super formal way to ask somebody how they are. How's it going? There will be situations where you meet somebody that you recognize, that you are familiar with, and you might not have seen them for quite a long time. In a really sort of friendly way, you can say, long time no see, as in it's been ages since we saw each other. So if you haven't seen a friend for a long time, you say, hey, long time no see, how's it going? So you can really mix these colloquial phrases together, and it's sure to boost your fluency skills. Long time no see. So it's really common during introductions and greetings and just general events where conversation is a bit more relaxed for someone to say, how are you? How's it going? And you can respond with, I'm fine, thank you, or something a little bit more traditional, also more boring, less advanced. But you can also say this, I've been well, thanks. Now that's a slightly more advanced tense. In the perfect tense, I've been, I have been. I've been well, thanks. You can also be slightly more formal and say, I've been well, thank you. So if you say thank you instead of thanks, it's more formal. So if someone was to say to you, how are you? You can say, I've been well, thank you. Next up is the expression, it's been way too long. And it's kind of very similar in use to long time no see. It's been way too long. And it's quite a positive thing to say to a person. It's been way too long. I wish we could have seen earlier than just now. It's been way too long. What happened? We should have seen each other more. So at an event, a party, meeting someone that you haven't seen for a long time, who you feel really happy to see, you say, it's been way too long. How's it going? And that's a really colloquial phrase. And it's really quite a positive, friendly thing to say too. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Our final expression is to end a conversation, and it's pretty simple stuff, but there's a certain level of mastery required, especially within the pronunciation, and that's see ya later. So it's more informal and would be something used mostly just with friends. Instead of see you later, you would say see ya later. Yeah, see ya later. It's that schwa sound, really common vowel sound at the end of the word. See you later. And that just basically says, I'm leaving, the conversation is finished. It's pretty friendly, but it's not something that you would say in more formal situations. See you later. Okay, so there we have 5 expressions, sort of shortcuts into building fluency around the situation of introductions and greetings. But these types of sayings can be used in many different situations too. And it's definitely worthwhile practicing using them to build your speaking fluency. If you have any questions, or you'd simply like to show me in writing just a few of your examples, of course, get in the Q&A section and show me what language skills you're currently working on within the expressions just learnt.